The pearls of the Slovenian coastline are Izola, Koper and Piran, romantic fishing towns with Venetian flair. The most beautiful is Piran, surrounded by the sea on 3 sides. Historic houses and palazzos tussle for space on the welcoming piazza. A few kilometers further south is a fish and shellfish farm. It has a special license to exist in these waters, which are under preservation. In large, free-hanging nets, Irena Fonda and her brother Leon breed the reportedly best sea bass in the world. On the small fish farm, quality takes precedence over quantity, preserving nature before profit. Using high-quality organic feed and refusing any medication or chemical additives, the Fondas stand by their reputation. The carefully selected fry are hand-fed by the boss herself. They grow slowly and in almost natural conditions. Here, it takes 5 years for the sea bass to reach its selling weight of 300 grams.
We feed the fish by hand because we can see how they are and how much food they need. Of course, it's more work. But when the weather is bad, or the air pressure low, or if the predators come, like the dolphins or the tuna, then they barely eat. You have to react to these things, which is why feeding them by hand vastly improves the quality of the fish.
The fish are fed 5 times a day. Every morning, they only take as many fish from the nets as have been ordered. This unique fish farm was established in 2003 and supplies high-end restaurants and even online customers.
The motivation behind our fish farm was not financial. It was my father and my brother's romantic idea. They wanted to do something good for nature, for the sea. We are a family of biologists and noticed that there are less and less fish in the sea. The consequences of overfishing were already very evident. We thought about how we could change that and had the idea for this special fish breeding.
In je nastala ribogojnica.
The natural nets and the sustainable breeding also allows for other wild sea creatures to find a living space here. The freshly caught fish are bought by a buyer in Slovenia and also shipped to Austria or Italy within 48 hours. Freshness is the top priority for the small family business. Every fish gets a tag that says when it was caught.
Many people look at the eyes and the gills to see if it is fresh. Nowadays, that can be manipulated. There are eye drops and sprays that feign freshness. I take the fish by the head. It's not a frozen fish, it's just tough flesh. It stays hard for 4 days. That's a fresh fish.
To je sveža riba.